It's been a while since our last Cat Breeder Diaries episode, and I really missed filming this kind of video. This is a little glimpse into our real life at the Cattery, our daily routines, a little upgrades and everything in between. We have had visitors, tested some new products, made small but meaningful changes, and of course there is always cleaning, grooming and caring for our cats. For those who are new here, my name is Marina. I'm breeder of British Shorthair cats with over 20 years of experience. I often attend cat shows and I'm active in a cat-loving community, so I love to give you a real look into what life as a breeder is actually like. I'm really happy that you're here with us today, and I hope you enjoy this new behind-the-scenes story. Cleaning takes up a big part of our time in the Cattery. It is honestly one of the most demanding things we deal with every single day. And it's not just a chore, it's essential. With multiple cats in one space, hygiene isn't optional, it's priority. We've actually had a few comments under our videos saying, "Wow, that's a lot of cleaning." And yes, it really is. That is why we're always looking for a way to save the time, test new tools, or try smarter solutions that makes things a bit easier. Every little improvement helps. Some days, I admit, I really don't feel like doing it, but my love for our cats is too big. Even when I'm tired, I know it needs to be done. This isn't our full-time job. We both come home from work and then take care of everything around the Cattery. It is not always easy. It can be exhausting. Honestly, if we didn't truly love our cats, I don't think we'd still be doing this. Recently, we decided to invest in Dyson vacuum cleaner. We heard it is great for pet hair, and now that we've used it, yes, it really is. The suction is strong, and with the right attachment, especially one for pet hair, it works like magic. You can feel the difference on the first pull. But there is a funny thing. It comes with a laser light that shows every single dust particle on the floor. And once you see it, you can't unsee it. You just keep vacuuming and realized that floor was never really clean. So instead of helping you finish faster, it kind of forces you to keep going until it's really clean. It is a brilliant and a bit cruel at the same time. Of course, Dyson isn't the only thing that helps. Our automatic vacuum runs twice a day, morning and evening, and it is great for keeping the floors looking clean throughout the day. But to be honest, it is more for maintenance. With so many cats, fur, litter dust and the occasional mystery crumb, you still need to go over everything with a proper vacuum. And sometimes there is no substitute for doing it by the hand. And when accidents happen, and they do, robot vacuum are not help at all. That is when the mop and the bucket come out. Washing the floors is just as important. It's not something that we just do now or then. It is a regular part of our routine. Clean floors mean healthier paws, cleaner fur and safer environment for both of us and our cats. So yes, we do it often. It takes time, but it's worth it. If you ever wondered what it's like to groom multiple cats, well, here's a little look into how we do it. Grooming is one of those quiet rituals we do from time to time. Not every day, but regularly enough to keep things under control. Our British Shorthair doesn't shed a lot compared to some other breeds, but they do need to help removing lost fur, especially during seasonal changes. And a good brushing keeps their coats healthy, smooth and clean. Most of them actually enjoy it. Some lean into the brush like they're at massage appointment. Others take their time to decide if they're in the mood today. We usually do a few cats in a row, and by the end, well, we've seen it, the fluff mountain. Yes, the pile is from more than one cat, just in case you were wondering if we brushed a sheep. These moments are part of our rhythm here. They may not happen every day, but they're always welcome. It's calm, it's quiet, and it is one of those times when we slow down and just connect. One of the most exciting moments in our Cattery recently was the visit of Anton Ponoš from TV show Kućni Ljubimci. The entire episode was filmed right here, in our space. Anton brought lights, cameras, microphones, and turned our Cattery into a full-on TV studio for a day. We talked about British Shorthair, of course, their temperament, their colors, and what makes them so special. Since we have British Shorthair in a variety of colors, we also touched how many breeders focus mainly on the classic blue, while we enjoy the diversity the breed has to offer. The conversation moved naturally from breeding plans to how we designed and upgraded our Cattery to the technology we now use daily to make life easier for us and for our cats. But it wasn't just about cats. We also talk about life, the future, and all things that connect us as a people who truly care about animals. Watching Anton work is always a pleasure. He's a true professional, calm, clear, and kind. He's been hosting Kućni Ljubimci for over 35 years and has created more than 1,700 episodes. Through his work, he's helped countless animals and pet owners across Croatia and has made a lasting contribution to the entire pet-loving community. We were honored to have him here, and we are so happy to have shared our little corner of cat world with him. Anton, you're always welcome here. We also added a few small touches here and there, like this little self-grooming brush, which sticks to the side of the furniture. This one is placed on the edge of an IKEA Kallax unit, and it lets the cat rub their face or body against it whenever they feel like it. They often enjoy a quick scratcher after using the litter box, so this is a perfect spot. It came with really good adhesive tape, but since we moved it around, we ended up using a different one they didn't hold as well. So eventually we replaced it with a thicker double-sided tape that we ordered from AliExpress, and it's been perfectly stable since. Just a small thing, but nice little upgrade to their everyday environment. Last year, we started upgrading the kitten area on the gallery. We wanted to create a vertical playground, something fun, soft and safe. That's when we discovered PRASKA wall-mounted scratchers. We unpacked, assembled and mounted them, and instantly a space felt different, like a proper kitten jungle gym. We actually filmed a full unboxing and setup back then. You'll notice we are in summer clothes in that footage. We originally planned to make a separate video about it, but time, well, it got away from us. So if you are interested in a full review and walk through these scratchers, let us know. We'll be happy to revisit that idea and share our honest experience. Fast forward to now. Different season, different clothes, and we are back at it again. This time we are adding PRASKA elements to another part of the Cattery. The upper section is more complex to install, but it's totally worth it. After using them for almost a year, we knew we wanted more. These wall scratchers are strong, stable and well designed. They've proven to be a great addition, not just for cats, but also for the way they make use of vertical space. And let's be honest, watching cat climbing, scratching, stretching and nap in a hammock is pretty rewarding too. As many of you know, over the past months, we've been testing two different automatic litter boxes, the Catlink Luxury Pro X and the Petkit Pure X. Both seems promising, but the real question was, can smart litter boxes actually help us in a busy Cattery? We're not talking about one or two cats here. We need something that could handle multiple cats, daily use, and still make our life easier, not harder. After months of use, I can say yes, they do help. But there are a few things to keep in mind. The Catlink unit won us over with his smart features, the UV sterilization, app control, weight tracking and a quiet operation. Most of our cats adopted to it right away. If you are interested in that one, we made a full review video. You'll find the link in the description. The Petkit Pura X, which is installed in the same space, is compact, reliable and works really well alongside the Catlink unit. We've actually shared a full experience with the Petkit too. You'll find that review linked separately in the description. In fact, we now have several units from the both brands, distributed across different areas of the house, not just here in the main Cattery. Both models are now part of our daily routine, but we haven't gone full automatic. We still have traditional litter boxes as well, because some cats simply prefer them, and that's perfectly fine. For us, the combination works. Smart boxes help reduce the workload, keep things clear, and make day-to-day life a little easier. We truly believe that automatic litter boxes can be a great addition to any cat-loving home, especially for people with busy schedules. They help reduce stress in cats when the box is always clean, and they do a great job of controlling odors. Price can be challenged, of course, but there are now more affordable mid-range models on the market, especially if you are willing to skip features like AI tracking. Just make sure to read reviews and check real user experience before choosing a model, and avoid anything that could pose a risk to your cat. Let us know if smart gadget reviews are something you enjoy. Would you like to see more of that in our channel? One of the little things we added to a Cattery that actually makes a big difference are these beautiful wall pieces made from preserved plants. They're made from real greenery that's been stabilized using glycerin, which means they stay soft and green without any soil or watering. Just natural beauty, frozen in time. We don't need to mist them or do anything special, but in winter, when the air gets very dry from heating, I sometimes give them a lightly spray just to help them stay fresh and vibrant. What we love most is the calm atmosphere they create. It is peaceful, soft, and brings a bit of nature into the space, without the mess of the risk of cats chewing on something they shouldn't. Not that they could. We place them high enough on the wall so the cats can reach them anyway. It may seem like a small detail, but we believe even the small things matter when you spend so much time in one place. If you enjoyed this, we would love to invite you to check out the previous parts of the series. In Cat Breeder Diaries episode 1, we shared an honest inside look into our daily life as breeders and what it really means to care for so many cats. And in the Cat Breeder Diaries episode 2, we showed more of our kittens, their early development and some of the improvements that we made to the Cattery over time. Thank you for watching, and as always, love your cats and see you in the next one.